There's nothing, nada.
So this should be a free puck game, as they call it.
It looks really good for puck, yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you get Coil onto Ember.
I do feel like the one support to couple Marcy with to be able to enable this type of play style is, of course, the IO.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Now, then again, we have seen this, and it still didn't look particularly good. But that's still, you know, overall a small sample size in the grand scheme of things. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. If anybody can do it, it is Tundra. Soxa going to get gone on by Watson. Fury Swipes are starting to add up, but the Burrow Strike to follow. Watson will overpower and destroy Soxa in turn. So like he's aiming off to a pretty good start. Malady's going to be forced off lane for the time being. Double melee lane into Ursa just in general is Ursa's dream, I would say.
Yeah, there's not very many double melees that stand a chance. Oh,
right. Starstorm, second hit does get the kill. Whitemon will be cleaned up as well. Good aggroing of the tower. Ace will live through the day.
So better watch out here to not get just steamrolled. This amazing start that Gaimin have got for themselves.
Trying to go onto Ace.
Yeah, Marana's gonna...
Another Starstorm from Tofu. That is quite a bit of damage. DOTA2 has to get the hell out of there.
Yep.
There's the Orb of Corrosion as, ooh, BZM. He's just dead. Solo killed by Quinn. Oh boy.
It's one of the only spells in lane that is really hard to dodge as puck is Sleight of Fist. It's so fast, and you go for the Orb of Corrosion. And now with the reworked Orb of Corrosion, it uses...
Oh, he's going to go back in as the Starstorm comes from Tofu. DOTA2 is ticking away. The leap to ensure the kill potentially. No, it's just going to cost Tofu his life, and somehow DOTA2 lives. I hear a Sand King. Okay.
Yeah, I heard him too.
We all hear him.
And this is going to leave Watson alone, and they're going to try to take advantage of this puck rotation. Coil.
And Watson is going to take the full epicenter. BZM coming in from the north as well. Watson is dead. 33. Will he be traded by Malady? Doesn't look like it. He has to get cover of the tier 1 tower now. BZM is going to try to finish it up. He's already used the phase shift. Well, Waning Rift to the other side.
Oh.
Starstorm
the
does
secondary
hit
one.
the second one. Whitemon is level 5, so can't even relocate out. Quinn. I think they spotted him as a TP coming in, though. And 33 should be able to help the cause. Both Starstorms hit. DOTA2's blinded for the time being.
Ice Path
with a double dual breath. And DOTA2,
in trouble.
He's just dead. Just like that as 33. And Soxa not able to claim anybody. Whitemon's going to get torn apart. That's 2 dead already for Tundra.
Starstorm hits twice.
It does hit twice. Thank you for
Ice
us update as the game goes on.
Ember hits twice.
There's a lot of double hits in
Actually,
this
he
game.
didn't get double impact because he only hit 1 target. You have to hit 2 for that one to get a double.
Fair enough.
Good enough.
Either way, 3 dead for Tundra and Gaimin dominating.
Especially against a team like Gaimin, you really want to wart that gate up, but yeah, it doesn't cover from the mid lane.
Arrow not going to hit. Coil comes out, but that is a lot of damage from Malady. 33 tries to get off his ult, but dies. It's going to be the trade for the double-headed dragon.
BZM.
Slide a fist onto BZM with the remnant to come. He waning wrist to the high ground. Illusory orb, but no, the slide of fist finishes him off, and Watson and company should be able to get DOTA2 as well. Can he deny himself to the Wild Wing Rippers? Not today. And great trades over and over and over for Gaimin.
We are witnessing vintage Quinn Ember right now. They win against Gaimin every game.
Yeah.
So nothing will matter.
That is good news.
And as you've talked about ad nauseum, Marcy, incredible comeback hero. So this is surely not a problem.
That's right. You heard it here first. Uh-oh. And the arrow is going to hit. That is another death for BZM.
Not throwing up on cast. Good job, Shen. It's the little victories.
Well, I'm trying my best not to.
Yeah, well,
I can't promise anything. If we keep getting Marcy picks, then it's going to hurl everywhere.
Right. It's tough. Double wisdom, though, for Soxa, so there's a little bit of good news here for Tundra. Okay. They'll get a lot of experience here on their Night Stalker Plus. I believe the recipient was Io on the first one and Marcy on the second.
33 is going to get taken out. And on the other side, DOTA2, Marcy gets a kill, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Let's see if the jinx is real. And we'll be finishing battle very shortly as Quinn wants to put that to an end. Sleight of fist. And the arrow's going to come. Oh, Whitemon can't even relocate. I just realized his ult is on cooldown. So Marcy is dead. Ooh. I lied. And that's going to lead to the double kill for Malady. And Soxa It's going to be the recipient of a couple of TPs. 33 will get out with his life. Soxa with the crippling fear TP, but the ice path outranges everything, and that is the death of him. Gaimin styling on Tundra right now.
The thing that's concerning is that
Not fight until that second item is online, but they might not have a choice is the issue. As they're going to find the puck. Illusory orb for BZM. He's still going to get chased, though. Quinn will be the recipient of the coil. The rest of the team is coming for you, BZM. Yules into arrow. It hits. Down goes puck again.
it's a bad sign when your shield rune puck gets killed like this and doesn't get any help. And this tower is not long this world, although...
33. Ooh,
nice reaction. Nice reaction again.
Indeed. Dodges the burrow. They'll get the tier 2, and now the chase is on. Trying to go. They find the Night Stalker on the side. Soxa's dead.
Well,
and this would be a bigger kill. 33 trying to get to the wall. Oh, Watson just jumps right over it. He's got some hops. Could use him in the NBA. It's like a young LeBron James. Actually, it's more like a Zion Williamson, I would say. We'll just assume that the kiting is similar to his injury issues, Cinderin. What do you think?
alternatively, you could brew beer on him.
Yep, that makes sense. And Zion Williamson jumps in onto BZM now, and a couple more right clicks will suffice if he can catch up to him.
Bonk.
Yep. He is, he's a thick boy.
All right,
Watson.
it's quiz time, Shannon.
Yep.
When did Tundra get their last kill? Their last kill in about 14 minutes.
Okay.
It was very close. If you had said a go, I would have been blown away. But
the rebound from Dyrachyo. Ace will be the recipient of Moonlight Shadow while pop his ult gets Yules.
okay, he's very stranded
His
here.
team is coming eventually, surely, as the Sand King ult will go off. Ace looks to be dead eventually. Finally, the big boy is down.
God, it took them so long.
But how much did they use? Soxa, wrong place, wrong time.
Arrow.
Arrow not going to hit.
Little
this
mistime
Good
that
phase
time.
shift as BZM. He's going to
Bash.
get bashed. There's the macro pyre. Dyrachyo rebounded it and said, JK, I'm out of here. Okay.
That's it. Yep.
They're not sponsoring this tournament, so
That's true.
let's avoid that.
Hopefully there's no conflict
Generic
of interest.
battery company.
Like
Use
a
that
generic
next.
battery company animal. Arrow. 33 chose not to Yule that one.
Yeah, BZM, he's going to get bashed. Oh, the Yules. He's brought back down. Phase shift going to keep him alive. Dyrachyo trying to take out the bear. This is the Aegis, though, of course. BKB
ulti,
already
though.
mostly used from Dyrachyo. And this is a 1 versus 4. The bear barely loses, no pun intended. They're going to jump on top of the Chapiro. Malady looks to be done. Can they kite Ursa? Dyrachyo all alone, relocate available. But he's just going to get swiped down big time. Ace going to chase down BZM, but the illusory orb should be enough for him to get out.
What Dota had caves?
There we go. This is really going to devolve into one of these, huh?
Well, it does have 2 caves, Shannon. This game has a lot of 2 things, apparently. There's 2 Roshan pits now, so that's
Yeah.
a double. That's a double we didn't think of.
That's true.
Oh, arrow.
And it hits.
Slam dunk.
They have Orchid just in
From-
case. Not even needed.
No,
As in
conceptually.
powerful.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the opening here. They should be able to get this kill.
Got him.
Fear just to ensure Tofu's dead.
That's going to cost them a Roche, but... And they get a follow-up fight.
Oh, that's gonna. Yeah, they do get it. Watson with the Aegis.
Yeah.
And I feel like Gaimin could fight if they really want to. We'll
Oh, the
see
Orchid.
the Orchid. My
Oh,
God, the
my.
timing. BZM already dead. Marcy with the BKB will be
Okay.
able to take out Malady, but now he's up against the bear. And I don't think that's going to fare too well. Searing Chains to keep him in place. 33 gets the Burrow Strike off, but Dyrachyo's dead. Now the bash. Yeah, this started off decent for Tundra. They take out the 2 supports, and then in a 3v5, the cores just get wrecked. See the Bloodstone on 33 along with the Yules, and they're just going for defensive items like Ghost Scepter just to try to stay alive.
Oh, Abyssal.
Goodness.
Yule.
Very fast reactions again, but BZM able to get the phase shift off. Illusory Orb blink away, but 33 won't be so lucky. The bear decimates him. Foil
Chase.
expended as well.
Oh, Ice Path hits.
Do they have
Oh.
the damage after the fact?
Yep, he did.
He is dead indeed. And now the towers shall fall.
Okay.
You have very little of that to begin with.
Uh-oh. BZM almost getting soloed here by Ace.
Yep, it's going to be close. He does get out.
Okay.
And Daracha is going to pop the ult. Will now have to stop hitting Ace as he will heal the full HP. He's going to get Yule to the rest of his team. Not really that close as Watson jumps in. Abyssal 33 is dead just like that. Ace finally taken out, so they do get what they came for, but now they will come to death, Cinderella. Death's door would have been a better way to put it.
Well, we might not see the 35k Shannon. This might just be it. Nice ice path. Beautiful.
Ice paths have been on point. Soxa dead one more time for the road. And the Abyssal onto Io. That'll be the death of yet another member of Tundra. No GGs yet. And
here comes the
final one. Epi is there. Quinn, he's got the save. He's got the BKB. 33 is just going to melt as Watson versus Human. Watson will win. GG's called.
Look at that net worth, Lee Chen. What does it say?
35K,
Damn
36K. I'll give it to you. That was really good. Too bad you didn't bet anything, as this was a shellacking Malady. It's like, what's the big deal? Why'd you guys lose to these guys so often?
I really hope he said that. I was like, guys, what's the issue? I don't see a problem. All right, you know what? Tundra's gonna come back better in game 2 because this was not it.
Yeah, Tundra not really doing anything in this game. There's no real positives to bring.
No, and that brings me back to what we said at the start of the draft. We saw the Night Stalker into Sand King. We're like, okay.
So let's see what they are going to cook. Now they see that Dazzle is going to be played from the mid lane.
You may now select your heroes.
You're not happy with that?
Alchemist, however, has not really been tried much. This is his second game of the tournament, and historically speaking, this is one of the best carries against PA, specifically because of the pace he brings to the table. So I really like this idea from Tundra.
Well, Kraken Shell activated, but the whip will still get the kill. Whitemon with first blood.
Whipped him right to the grave. I mean, the thing about Alchemist is I think it's one of the hardest heroes in all of Dota to balance, to be honest. It's like, either the hero is strong early and snowballs like crazy, and then because he's the fastest hero at obtaining gold... Oh, hang on.
Uh-oh. Watson.
This is tight.
Has to pop the Fairy Fire.
He'll kill him, though.
Will turn around and take out 33.
Oh, the miss, too.
And Soxa
Oh,
stuck in a precarious spot. He is healthy, though. It's a 1v2. He's going to try to dive, gets the Void onto Watson, and the last right click is enough. Tower providing a little bit of damage with Malady's right clicks. Soxa will walk it off. Yeah.
At a pro level. Then he gets nerfed somewhat on either economy or laning prowess, and all of a sudden he can almost disappear because it's very delicate the way that hero works. BZM?
Yep.
In
he's
some
gonna run
trouble
into
here.
Tofu. Tofu's actually pretty damn low himself. Malady comes into play. Gets off the dual breath from afar. Tofu doesn't want to get any closer as Quinn will get the kill on the BZM. So it did require a couple rotations from Gaimin, but
it's been a lot.
Gaimin, I mean, they gave it up. Yep. So the question is, what in theory, as we're going to see Watson get gone on a bit, 33 out of mana though, and actually TP from Tofu, and Soxa will be paying the price for his insolence, and now they can see that 33 doesn't have mana. The Blood Grenade upon him, he is just going to try to get a creep kill, puts the Ion Shell to get some extra farm, gets off the Surge, but nice stun from Tofu to bring him down to the grave. Ace in the meantime, because of their rotation, is all alone, and will eventually be taken out in turn. So the both offlaners do drop.
Or Xtreme. It was either or. I think it was Xtreme. Then where he late game still didn't have a damage item. He had like ridiculously low cooldown with Octarine and everything, but didn't fully scale. I think this hero can also go ultra late and be mega.
He doesn't have Grave here. Nice fissure, blocks him off. BZM is definitely dead. Quinn will get the last hit again. As the whip applied to Quinn, he's getting real low. Will phase shift off that last auto attack.
Yeah. I don't necessarily know if he was in a dominant enough position to pull that off, especially when Gaimin can easily teleport supports away from their respective side lanes.
Yeah.
Both PA can stand alone for quite a bit against Night Stalker and Darkseer, and in the top lane, the Tide. Sure, he did eventually die. It takes a while. Okay, they're going to go for a dive here.
Nothal projection. Poison touch into the crippling fear from Soxa. Watson trying to stand his ground under the tower. They're going to kill each other, essentially. BZM gets the last hit as...
And Dagger, of course. You'll get Dagger first. I think my favorite items here would be Radiance, Blink, SNY, I think. But maybe Radiance, Blink, ETB.
able to get out. 33 will surge away as TPs surge in for Gaimin. Nice fissure.
Could also go the
She
Orchid
blocks off
route.
Soxa. And the Crippling Fear comes out with the Wheel of Wonder as well.
That's a good
Mal
wheel.
is dead. And Tofu will follow suit. A good turnaround there from Tundra.
That was a great wheel. Gavlan would be proud.
Who?
You don't get that reference.
Okay.
It's a Dark Souls reference, Shannon. You don't play good video games. You play Counter-Strike 2.
And Dota.
Yeah. Well, that's a good one. There's an anomaly. Another.
Yeah. Well, BZM had his novel projection out. All you have to do is kill his real body. And it's a 3v1 down here as Ace using the tower for protection. Duraccio, I think he just ran out of the coils there. He's going to get a lot of regen thanks to that chemical rage. Going to pop his... Oh, he's actually just going to die, actually. Yeah. And the bot lane, will they get a trade? Wheel of Wonder placed. Ace dies beforehand. Tofu.
Oh, that's awkward, Tofu.
He has Echo Slam, but he's going to use it, and he will die shortly after. That was awkward.
I am really surprised he completed that TP. That was something else. Quinn on BZM will be okay. Makes a ton of sense.
BZM, he's here alone.
Go for... Oh,
He is here alone, ladies and gentlemen.
dead again.
He is certainly dead. This is not great, as opposed to just the day-night cycle.
No, but like you said, it switches after 15 seconds, right?
Yeah, because the night is slightly extended because of Night Stalker as ult. They actually get the silence on him the entire time. Quinn, big, big death. The Vlads and Mage Slayer right now. Shadow
Fissure,
picked up.
Soxa again.
Yep, he's been tanking a lot.
He's been dying a lot this series. They're really on him.
Indeed. Ace, though, he's going to pop the Kraken Shell to try to stay alive. Malady coming in with a nice ice path. The Ravage was used, but he's going to look directly into the eyes of the Ringmaster ult, and Ace will eventually burn out. And now the knife hitting Malady. He's going to cancel his TP because he knows he's not getting out of this one. So 2 for 1 in favor of Tundra.
That was every trade. Oh, nice Caster's Curse here.
Of course, Fissure.
Immediately die after being praised. Oh, he'll be fine,
It
Shannon,
actually
because
is
he's
a
plays a
killing
mean
spree.
Ringmaster.
Coil onto 2, but can't pursue any further. As Quinn will Illusory Orb. Oh, but the Crippling Fear is going to hold him in place. He cannot jaunt away. Fissure comes in, but that is the Aegis down.
Duraccio BKBs.
Tofu, he's going to
Down
get
to.
slapped by Duraccio, who's in turn going to get slapped a bit by Watson, but will be able to walk away thanks to that Shadow Blade. He's going to jump back in, delete Soxa. Duraccio priming up the concoction, comes in, gets a nice one onto the PA. Watson in a lot of trouble. Wheel of Wonder placed again, but Watson had the BKB, able to Phantom Strike away as well. Whitemon finally taken out. His reign has come to an end via Quinn. As Duraccio now, they have the vision.
That's the big kill.
Concoction. Well, he does get graved and sped up. He's actually
Searing
fine.
Signet? Oh.
He's okay.
That was not far off.
33 though, that is dead in the water. One of the best shards in Dota 2.
Yes. But I think the overall math behind it made the new one worse in general. So that was one of the nerfs that Alk got in this patch.
Oh, Wheel of Wonder set up. Do they have follow-up? Concoction coming. They have the Hex. They have the death onto Quinn.
Really nice execution.
Malady
from
will
Tundra.
try to save Quinn, but it just leads to his own death now.
That was flawless. Super, super good.
And all the intel he may or may not have about how they like to play as Quinn gets a nice coil onto 2. It's going to force the BKB onto BZM. The Ravage was expended as well. Soxa, as tradition tells us, will die. Echo Slam is placed as 33. He's doing a lot of damage with that back wall. The Abyssal Blade from Duraccio onto the Tidehunter. Ace left to his own devices. He is dead. They've lost one other member as well, so it's a 5 versus 3 thanks to the buyback from Soxa. And make it a 5v2, so Malady takes a tumble as well. And
This
more
is a great
importantly,
time. There's
Roche is available.
Yeah. It should just be flat out Tundras. They immediately scouted out with the Impalement Arts and should just be a full-on gimme. This is big. This is when Alchemist and when Dazzle want to really... We'll see. I feel like he would rather go for an offensive item here like Octarine Core, or a hybrid item, I guess, should say. But nothing in the quick buy just yet. Has the gem, though. And 33 Ooh, gets spotted by said gem.
And Dead in the
So
Water would've
Tofu
been real
out
good.
of no man's land.
Yep, Tofu gets slapped a bit. Ravage comes out. It's going to hit 2. Not a whole lot of damage follow-up. Macropyre in the middle as the World of Warcraft again taking over everyone. Cinder and Ace dead. Quinn now on the run. As Dyrachyo gonna pop the Lincoln's gonna get slowed. No, he's gonna blink before it hits him actually. Gonna focus on the Jakiro instead. As Malady, he's gonna be next to drop to the grave. And there is Soxa to finish off Quinn.
And that's the
Triple
gem.
kill for Dyrachyo. Watson, the BK, the Nightfall. Don't even need to say BKB. Oh, he gets abyssaled, and that is a true Nightfall. BKB TP into death. Whipped to another timeline. 9K lead for Tundra, and they have taken firm control of this game. Aegis.
They'll keep going. They have all the vision advantage.
Dyrachyo jumps in. They want the Dragon. Dragon's dead. Poison touch hexing 2. There's the Crippling Fear with the vacuum and the wall to follow. The fissure blocking off everybody except for the Night Stalker. Quinn. The little baby Ravage from the creeps, it looks like.
Watson
The buyback
is
now on the
compromised.
Malady. Watson all alone. He's going to get abyssalled. Going to try to fight his way out of this. There's the Ravage to follow, but the BKB from Dyrachyo is going to avoid it entirely. Watson is dead. Quinn coil onto 1. And that usually means bad news bears. Box will keep 33 alive anyway. And that's 4 dead. Triple kill for Dyrachyo. As Quinn trying to take out a creep wave, but they're going to fortify it. And they're going to continue to chase. There's the Hex. Wheel of Wonder, which he just phase shift off apparently.
He wasn't facing it.
Okay, looked like he was. Does Puck have a face?
Yes.
And he was facing, right?
Haste. He's running.
He's wasting a lot of time. Lincoln's gonna pop.
Hex
There's
again.
another Hex, BZM.
Hexed again. Whip.
This is
Darn
one fast piggy. Can you get away from all of the predators? No, you are bacon. Delicious for Tundra.
Mid tower gone. Dyrachyo looking for the megas.
Chemical Rage activated. BKB now onto the Night Stalker. There's a triple vac wall. Soxa with the crippling fear. Already Malady is dead. Ace will follow suit. Watson, so much minus armor on him, and he is gonna burn away. BZM with a double kill as the GG is called. And this is going to a game number 3.
Nice turnaround from Tundra. Nice recovery after a very rough game 1. But like both we and the panel talked about, really felt like a major drafting error in game number 1 that got super punished by Gaimin. Now Tundra completely revise.
And it was also 33 who got quite a lot of farm because he finished off Heaven's Halberd plus Shiva's Guard at 17 minutes into the game. This guy was always on top of the network pretty much, but let's see who's going to be our standout player. It's going to be no other than Whitemon through 2024.
I'm ready to scoff if they do. Like okay.
No,
Okay.
Queen of Pain.
Let's see if it's going to be Queen of Pain or if Queen is going to be in pain in this game. Because
So yeah, a lot on the line here, having both lives remaining, and obviously the scary matchup in the lower
I
is.
think we're actually going to have a fight on our hands here. 33 was the one that was initiated on initially. We can see the Sunstrike with the Shackle, and Watson is the one taken out first. Quinn trying to get away. He'll get 1 kill, but die shortly after. 33 will eventually drop. Malady as well. Big Star Storm hitting twice on 1 unit, and I think it was the Pine Cone. As Marana will die next. Triple kill for BZM at the beginning of the game.
But these heroes can utilize aggressive teammates very well. So even if they themselves aren't the fastest, they can enable it. Here comes the Sunstrike bottom, you would assume. Nope, never mind. We're just shackling.
Yeah, there it is. A little laggy right now.
I said you can't miss the Sunstrike on the shackle, but if you don't cast it on the shackle, you can miss.
This is true.
Doesn't
1 for
matter.
1.
They get him anyway.
Yeah.
I guess the second best one is probably the Wex because of how good the EMP shard is.
Yeah.
But it's just that the other shard and Ags don't inspire a lot of confidence in me. And since Invoker is no longer Universal Hero, it's very hard to lane without any damage. So it's just, I don't know, it's just tough.
Yeah, we'll have to Sprout himself, Ace. He's actually going to go down instead. My goodness. Starstorm coming out. Whitemon will be traded eventually as 33 will take out Malady in the other lane. Watson trying to finish off Soxa. He'll get him. Blink strikes to the range creep. You make yourself look like that all the time.
That's right.
Ace level 3 in this offlane right now. This would be a big kill, and it will be one with the Sonic Wave. Malady actually gets the last hit.
Ooh, -1 int for the Invoker, Shannon. How will he recover from this?
It's true. Brain rot.
You're going minded here, right?
Yeah. No, I can't. Yeah,
You just have to.
I feel like a lot. Ooh, 33.
Yeah, big damage. Watson's having a great game on the PA this time around.
Soxa and Whitemon have shown up, though.
Sunstrike.
Here it comes.
Where's the shackle?
There it is.
Says PZM.
Yeah, well, this is how you miss Sunstrikes. Your teammates fail you. As, whoa, big crit from Watson. Takes out Whitemon. It'll eventually be the trade as Soxa. He's going to get crit if he's not careful. And foul play is not enough for him. Is this going to be another triple kill, this time for the other team? Watson goes in. He gets it. What am I watching?
Honestly, that's just not good enough.
I mean, if it works like other spells, it should 100% work.
Yeah, then it should just work on everything he has, right?
Now we have the Doom as Malady and Tofu going to be backing up the PA. Is 33. Not going to really be doing that much damage. Sox in the meantime, he shows up, but so does Ace. Malady's going to be the first to fall. There's the shackle. That's 33 on the retreat now. The Echo Stomp is going to dissuade them any further. As the crit comes in from Watson, they will get the support, so it's a 1-for-1.
Sunstrike.
Not there.
That is off the mark.
Ace will just throw out a random void and back away. This is the entirety of Gaimin, by the way. Onto BZM they go. Big Sonic Wave, that's enough. Soxa, he will shackle to his death. Eventually. 33 showing up along with Whitemon, but remember, the numbers are on the side of Gaimin by far. Tofu, he dies mid-lead. That looked hilarious. 33, he's going to get slowed to a crawl and will be traded out. A 3-for-1 in favor of Gaimin. This
slow them with Night Stalker, slow them with PA, slow them with Silencer, slow them with Quap. No, Quap doesn't even have a slow, actually. He doesn't have their skill bit.
Atos into Sunstrike.
That's a low.
Mobile. As Watson's going to right-click on the NP, Dyrachyo dies. Big kill for Gaimin. That's what you told yourself in your career. Is
that is
have
true.
The opening up, and that's a dead silencer.
Ball of meat.
He did not have global silence anyway, as Soxa takes so much damage. He's going to get traded. Oh, a big ET ult coming in, though. That is a lot onto Watson. Staying alive, though. Blink strike away. Tornado does not clip him as Sonic Wave hits 3 from Quinn. And Ace in the cover of the Moonlight Shadow, looking to re-aggress potentially. Polywog not too happy with 33. As the Serpent Wards are placed for this tier 2 tower. First TP incoming. It is Quinn.
Oh, he's kind of late to the party.
Yeah, tower is already dead.
Might. Oh, the dust missed?
Dark
No, he walked
Ascension
into
plays.
it. Okay.
Ace now trying to chase, and there's the global silence. Oh, this will be a big Sonic Wave right on top of the Nature's Prophet. Okay, it's not that big of a Sonic Wave. It hits one, but it's an important target. That is Dyrachyo.
It's the same size no matter what.
Soxa.
So it's always big.
Big Cataclysm. Oh my goodness! Destroys Tofu and Quinn to follow. Good turnaround from Tundra.
Soxa.
Watson on the cliff. He's going to get shackled. He's going to get doomed. Soxa somehow staying alive. This Rasta is invulnerable.
Until he
as
dies.
BZM gets a triple kill and only one member remaining for Gaimin. It turns nighttime and Ace is going to be thankful for that.
Damn.
Get away. Let's see.
Trying for it. Tundra are starting to move over though. ET Spirit. Close by.
Yeah, this is going to be
A tornado here would be
close.
massive.
Tornado does hit everybody with the Cataclysm. Watson gets the Aegis. It's going to cost them a lot of lives. BZM in the middle of basically everybody. The Doom applied to Quinn. Aegis is already gone. EMP does hit as Ace is going to get run down. And now Watson completely surrounded. Dyrachyo with that Mjolnir. Watson trying to get some consolation kill, but he gets hexed and destroyed. Triple kill Dyrachyo. 33 on his own mission to take out Tofu. Pops the stick, stays alive, dies inside the Sprout. Full team wipe. Scan comes out as Soxa with the Glimmer finds Ace. Serpent Wards. Kata.
Boom.
Pop goes the wheelies. Soxa ends up netting himself the kill eventually.
Another find onto Quinn. A little burn there. pitiful EMP at this
Fully
point.
aggressing here. Quinn, very confident. Not sure why, because he's dead.
What?
Are they tilting? Tofu drops next. It's like a bunch of dominoes falling.
I think Quinn is playing a dream where somebody in his team had a stun to follow up. But unfortunately for him, that was not the case. So when he blinked in, he just got insta-counterplayed, doesn't have a BKB. Conquered their demons relatively quickly.
Yeah, they practiced how to stun into Sunstrike.
Yep.
Watson from the other side. Global Sign's going to set him up, trying to take out BZM. Pops the BKB. He's getting 4 steps to safety. Looks like he might live. He's outside of the range of the vision. Dyrachyo going to BKB TP. Finally, the crit comes for BZM, so they get at least one. The Nightfall was successful for Dyrachyo. As the second kill for Gaimin comes, it's 33. What the fuck is this? He's so deep.
Is he killing him?
Quinn, he gets a little bit of life steal,
nice
and he
play.
blinks into the fountain. He will live as a result. He's definitely going to Sonic Wave this 100%. He needs it.
Ace will get the
Ace
kill.
will get the kill, though.
Yeah.
Quinn going to be tilted even more.
Okay, did he buy the Midas to plan for the Prophet 25? So now he already has it for later.
Yeah, they have a Midas. They have
A Dagon on the quad.
Dagon. He has a Shard, which...
Mirana has Arrow.
He doesn't have a Shard yet. That would have been cheaper than a Hannah Midas. He's going to get caught. Shackled up. Watson focusing on Dyrachyo, but the 4-step is there. Sunstrike, Cataclysm.
He'll live. They used everything.
That is true. Starstorm doing a considerable amount to Soxa as Watson going in really deep onto Dyrachyo. That's the kill they want. He gets the crit through the Sprout, and the chase is now on. Big kill for Watson.
That dagger hitting could be big.
This tier 1 tower is still up.
When was that?
I don't know.
7.0 was in... Do you want to check how old you are? Uh-oh, Dyrachyo.
Bash is there. Dyrachyo takes a tumble. Does have
Nice
buyback
find
here.
with the Moonlight. See if they can get more out of this.
Gaimin.
White one showing himself with the Spirit.
Quinn has to use the newly picked up BKB. Oh boy, this could be a big Sonic Wave. He's going to run into the entirety of the team along with his own. There's the buyback onto the Nature's Prophet. First, they're going to focus on Soxa. Sonic Wave is used just for him. He is dead, buys back. Malady, Cold Snap. He will eventually fall to the Nature's Prophet. Ult Tofu with the 4-step away, 33. He's going to get the hoof stomp off his ace. Can't finish the job. There's not enough damage to work with. He's going to get shackled outside the enemy base and brought down. Double kill for BZM. 3 dead for Gaimin, but they didn't have to expend any buybacks here. They do have to defend their base.
I think that was a pretty solid trade for Gaimin.
Arrow, and then eventually Night Stalker Shard.
Yep.
5 ways to kill these creeps instantly.
Uh-oh, Quinn.
Lincoln's is popped. Global Silence was not used before the Cataclysm. Quinn will actually survive through this, though, as the Abyssal Blade into the Sonic Wave. Down goes 33. No buyback at all. So Tundra will have to retreat.
Oh, it's hard to retreat from this hero, though.
Yes,
Ace
indeed.
with the gem.
They're going to get the Silence. They pop the Lincoln's. Attempted TP. Is this successful? It is.
Damn. Remember when they had no stuns?
Whitemon. Oh! Nice job, Cinderin. As Whitemon.
I summoned that one.
You really did. Build a tower with tower hero.
Yeah, if your tower hero could build a tower.
Watson! Serpent wards are placed. He's going to get shackled. The triple meter gets 4 steps. Going to dodge a lot of it. But the Cataclysm destroys him. 100 seconds on the deck. TP canceled via the tornado. And Malady will be next on the list. Both have buyback here.
And this is what happens because they're kind of... This is what's so difficult about being down 2 lanes against this Prophet. You gotta... Somebody has to be on trash duty sometimes. You lose your positioning a little bit on your team. You get caught out.
That's really weird. And he could buy Shard at any time.
I think Dagon is better.
33! Congregations of the deep!
Lincoln.
The Lincolns actually blocks the Doom, it looks like, but Quinn might be in trouble. He has a baby blink.
That was a
Glad the
clutch
Sonic
save.
Wave.
Really, really nice from Gaimin to save him there. But the tower, or
Dagon
the racks
gonna keep
rather,
Tofu alive. Yeah, the melee barracks is quite a bit of peril.
They need to glyph
the
here.
PA has buyback, by the way. The fortification finally popped. He's gonna have to use
Quinn
it here.
died?
Quinn ends up dying to BZM. I guess Sunstrike got him. Watson pops the BKB. Focusing now on Dyrachyo, who'll just simply TP out. He's fine. BZM will be crit. Still has the BKB activated. Will Gleipnir and Invis away. Night Stalker has the gem, though, so they'll get the slows. And I would think that the crit will finally finish him off. They do get BZM. Whitemon will be the second to die for Tundra.
The Rax has 20 HP.
Wait, is it blocked?
No.
Oh! Okay. Thought it was blocked.
Need to get it.
A little overexcited, but he got it! The cone gets mega creeps. The arrow was too slow. The Night Stalker didn't have shard. He's going Battle Fury instead. They do find Dyrachyo though in the trees. Ghost Scepter. Question is, does he have buyback here? Gonna get arrowed now. They are having a hard time finding an angle here. They do take him out, but he does have buyback.
I guess
They're close to 25s. That is a pretty big deal. You would think they're going to smoke. They're going to try to pounce.
They're so close to PA Rapier. Is this really the time to do it?
That's a good question.
He has the gold.
Tornado
right now.
He's going to have to get out of this. The triple meteor needs to blink out. We'll have to pop the BKB. Cataclysm is not going to be enough to finish off Watson here. He's able to get out of dodge, but 3 members in the fountain. That means your buildings are just gonna die. Fortification is now finally available. The Sonic Wave from Quinn comes out, but that instant hex, the Echo Stomp is coming. It connects onto several heroes as 33 trying to focus down the Night Stalker. That's a big ET ult taking out 2. Double buyback from Gaimin as Dyrachyo just continuing to hit that Ancient. He's stunned up at the moment. Cataclysm is there. He's got the blink out from Quinn's side. As BZM gets off the Deafening Blast, they're going to focus down the Night Stalkers. The fortification about to end, and that's going to be GG's as Tundra will take it in 48 minutes.
Damn. That was an entertaining game. It was a little bit all over the place, but ultimately, there's 3 things that are always true in life, Shannon. Death, taxes, and Gaimin Gladiators losing to Tundra.
It's just so unnecessary.
Keep in mind, this was a first pick Nature's Prophet as well, so
That's why it's so good.
This was Gaimin being prepared for it, but it turned out a little bit rough.
Imagine being gaming and you're in the team fight and you got BZM like